Hello and welcome to Huddersfield Carnival's Make Along Headpiece tutorial video. You should have your Make Along Headpiece pack like this. Just going to pop that to one side and we're just going to go over some important points before we start exploring what's in our pack. If you are under the age of 13, we do advise that you have an appropriate adult just to help you go along the video. And we do advise that the pack is not suitable for children under 3 years old due to using scissors and small parts being contained within the pack. Before we start, you want to make sure you've got a clear working space like I've got here, some scissors and a good quality glue stick or some PVA glue. Also, you will need a pen, pencil, a marker just to draw around your templates with. It may seem that some of the actions in this video are done rather quickly or rather slowly. Feel free to stop, pause, rewind, fast forward as many times as you need to. Just take it at your own pace and enjoy being creative. So, first things first, let's have a look at our Make Along Headpiece pack. We're going to take everything out and just see what we've got inside. So, you should have some stick-on gems. We're just going to lay it out, so we've got it all ready. Your gold and silver trimmings. 3 small glitter sheets. And some more gem trimmings. Just pop them to the side there. You should have 2 pieces of glitter card. 2 neon pieces of card. Every pack is slightly different, so don't worry if your colours aren't exactly the same as mine. You should have a pack of coloured card here. You should have 10 sheets, 2 of each colour. And your template sheets. So you should have 4 template sheets, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of them is just the small icons. Pop the packaging to one side. Make sure everything's to the side so you've got plenty of clear working space. I'm going to start with our template sheets. First thing we need to take is our template sheets. So you should have 4 there, and this number 4 is your decorative icons. We just want to pop that to one side because we won't need that till later. Now the first template we want to cut out is template A. You will see all your templates have letters and numbers on them. We want to cut out template A because it's going to form the main part of your headpiece right across the front. We want that to be the neatest and the nicest. So all we need to do is grab our scissors and let's start cutting. So I do advise that you cut on the inside of the lines. When you are mass producing, if you cut on the outside, it can cause the template to be misshaped. So I'm just cutting on the inside of the line here. We do want to try and get it nice and neat, but don't worry if it's not perfect. Okay, and there you have template A. Okay, now we've done our template A, we want to find template sheet with B on there. So it's just the long black line across the bottom there. That's going to form the band of your headpiece that attaches to the front. So take your scissors and just as we did last time, we're going to cut along the black line on the inside of the line. So it's just a nice straight line, easy as you go, keeping by it as best as you can. Okay, and there you've got template B. Okay, so now you've done template A and B, we're going to do exactly the same with the remaining templates. So just as we did before, on the inside of the black line. Take your time, there's no rush. Let's get them all cut out. Okay, great. Now we've cut out all of our templates, it's time to move on to choosing the colour of our headpiece. First of all, we want to pop template 1, 2, 3 and 4 just to one side. They're going to form our paper feathers, but we don't need them just yet. Template C, D and E, just pop to the side but not too far away. We're going to take template A. Now template A is going to form the main part of your headpiece. So you want to pick your colour really, really well. So take your coloured card. You don't want to use the glitter card for this. You want to save the glitter card for the paper feathers later. But choose many of your colours. You can choose from the neon card as well if you wish. So just pick your favourite colour. I'm going to choose orange. Once you've picked your colour for template A, just pop the other colours to one side. And we're going to pop template A just in the centre of our chosen colour card. Okay, so now you've got your template positioned right in the middle of your coloured card. We're going to hold it down in the centre and we're just going to draw around it with your pen or pencil or marker or whatever it is you've got. Just take your time. I like to hold it down in the centre. Sometimes it's handy to make a little mark. So I'm just going to mark it in the corner here. And I'm going to mark it in the corner here, just in case it moves around a little bit, you can line it back up. So I'm just going to mark the bottom point as well, and then I'm going to continue to just draw around. Don't worry if it gets a bit messy, what matters is what's underneath the template. Okay, brilliant. Now just as we did with the templates, we're going to want to cut this out, but first let's draw around template B. So you want to pick your colour, again, any colour. If you want it to be the same colour, that's fine. If you want a different colour, that's also absolutely fine. So just go back to your coloured card, pick a colour, and then we'll get drawing around template B. Okay, so for template B, just like it was on the template sheet, we're going to pop it just to the edge of your chosen colour. I've chosen red. I'm just going to line it up along the bottom. There we go. Make sure it's all in place. Okay, I'm just going to put a mark at this side and mark at that side and hold it down as best we can. Make sure it's lined up. If you do have a ruler handy, you can just use a ruler. If you'd like, just measure the width and draw straight across like that. Now, as this is going to form the band, we do need 2 template Bs. So I'm going to do one at that side, and then I'm going to rotate the paper, just so we've got that nice straight edge there. And draw it again on the other side. Again, making sure it's lined up nicely. Marking each side and drawing all along. Okay. Okay, so now we've drawn around template A and B. We can pop the templates to one side there. We're finished with them. And just like we did before, we're going to cut the templates out inside the lines. Take your time, no rush. Okay, now we've got our coloured pieces set to one side. We're going to take the small pieces of glitter paper that we've got. Now, templates C, D and E are going to form the inserts on our headpiece, okay? So have a look at your colour of the front bit of your headpiece, and we are going to choose any colour you like. You can have one colour or mix all the colours, it's completely up to you. Template C will go in the middle. So I'm going to choose red, I think. Now I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to pop that on there. And I think I will also use red for the other templates. So all my inserts are going to be red. I'm going to position them on the back of the small glitter sheet. And just as we did with the other templates, we're going to draw around them and cut them out.